guys, welcome to today's video. We are going to be talking about Ulta Beauty Steals. Oh yeah, so for the month of September, they are going to be doing some awesome deals, which I love talking about because saving money is one of my very favorite things to do when it comes to buying makeup and spending money on makeup and all things beauty related. I love talking about how you can save money on some of your favorite products. So we're going to go through the catalog that Sephora has on their website, and we are going to talk about what is the best thing to spend your money on during this Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. Let's get into it. Alright, so I am going to be scrolling through on my phone, so if you see me looking down, that's why. It's got the little website right there. So let's see, September 1st, it says there is going to be a sale on a couple of things. First off, right off the bat, I noticed that the Benefit Professional Face Primer is going to be 50% off. It's regularly $32, and now it's going to be $16 to $27 depending on the size you get. I actually have a little mini sample right here. I got this in an Ipsy package. I've owned the full size and sample sizes, and this even looks even smaller than the regular sample size, but regardless, this is a great recommendation if you're in for a pore filling primer and you need a new one to kind of like smooth things out on the face before you put foundation on. This is a great one. I've used this since I was in high school, which is like, I think like 7 years now. Yeah. About 7 years I've been using this primer when I have it on hand, and I love it. It's great, and now that it's on sale, I would highly recommend getting this one on September 1st for sure. Alright, moving right along, the next thing I see on September 2nd is an Oprah Highlighter for 50% off. Now these highlighters, I will tell you, are like bam, like streaky, not streaky, that's a wrong term. They're very noticeable highlighters. They're not going to be your subtle ones unless you really barely tap at all on your face. But I have this Oprah palette right here. It's pretty large. So it said all of their highlighters are going to be 50% off. Let's see what shades these are. I have the Blissful highlighter in this. I have Beverly Hills highlighter. I have Rodeo Drive highlighter. So these are all beautiful, beautiful highlighters. I'm going to swatch one right now. Let's see. I'm going to swatch, what's this called? Is that right? The Blissful highlighter, so it looks like this. I don't know if you guys can see. Yes, see that glow? That has like a nice pinky glow to it. Let's see. I'll swatch another one. This one in the corner right here. I believe, let's see. This is the Rodeo Drive highlighter. So let's see. Put this one up right next to it. Beautiful. So we got some nice shimmery shades. This one's going to be more of your champagne-y. This is going to be more pinky, so it just kind of depends on what shade you're in for, but they are good highlighters. They last a really long time, and you can get them for a really good deal because they're 50% off the original price, which is usually $29, so now they're going to be only $14.50. So if you're in the business for a new highlighter, I would recommend one of those ones. Moving right along, we see some MAC lipsticks on September 5th. They are 50% off also. MAC lipsticks are a classic to have. I've tried them a couple of times. I don't own any right now, however, I've used them in the past. So if you're in the need for a new lipstick and you want to try the MAC ones, they have been around for a really long time. So the two shades that are 50% off are Cream in Your Coffee and Diva, which are two very popular MAC lipstick shades. They are the matte version. They're not going to be creamy. And then also Ruby Woo is a shade that's going to be online. So those lipsticks are going to be $9.25, but regularly they're $18.50. So again, 50% off. I'm probably going to look into snagging one of those just to own it because MAC lipsticks, I think I want one. But we are going to move right along, and the next deal isn't too far away. It's September 6th, which is the day after September 5th when you can get those lipsticks. The Monsieur Big Mascara by Lancome is one of my all-time favorite mascaras, and I just so happen to be running out of my this is the original bottle I got for a Christmas present for my aunt, and I love it so much. It really just makes your lashes go like crazy volumized, and it's a great deal because this is going to be 50% off, which is awesome because usually it's $25. but during the sale it is going to be a whopping $12.50, which is a great deal for this mascara. It's worth every single penny. I'm gonna get a new one because this is old and it's on its last leg, and I'm just like trying to scrape out all of the good stuff left in it, but hopefully I'm gonna get a new one on September 6th, and you should too. Alright, so on September 7th, I see that Cover FX is going to be having a sale on their primers. And now there was a whole bunch of talk about their gripping primer that was going crazy and viral, and it was supposed to be super amazing. I know Tarte talked about it, and I never got the chance to try it. So I am going to be looking into purchasing that gripping primer because it's 50% off. Whoop, my phone's going crazy. It's 50% off, regularly $38, on sale for a good $19. My camera just moved, so if you saw that, it's okay. I'm just gonna leave it alone. But anyways, that is an online only deal, so you will have to purchase it online and probably pay for shipping, which is how they get you. Gosh darn it, Ulta, it's online. But regardless, it's a good deal. So if you're in the business for looking for a new primer, the gripping primer is supposed to help with your makeup staying on a long time during the day. So I mean, I think everybody wants that if they take time to put their makeup on in the morning, so I'm gonna look into purchasing that one. Alright, so as I'm scrolling, another tried and true that stands out to me is the Hoola Matte Bronzing Powder. Originally it is $30, but it's gonna be on sale for $15, and it's also an online only deal. So if you would like to try it, go for it. You're going to have to pay a little extra for shipping, but it's still going to be cheaper than the original cost. But, you know, you can always try it. I'm going to see if I'm going to get that one. I actually probably the Hoola Light would suit my skin tone better, so I don't know if I'm going to be purchasing the Hoola Original. However, I know it's a really good bronzer and a lot of people enjoy it, so you might also as well. September 13th, it is the Tarte's Amazonian Clay Blush and Highlighter that's going to be 50% off. And I am looking forward to that one because I have a clay blush, which is in my collection somewhere. It's over there. I don't want to go get it, but I do have it, and it lasts a really long time on the face, and I can only imagine the highlighters do the same, so I might be interested in purchasing a highlighter since I already have one of their blushes. But that line is really great for long wearing makeup, so if you're in the mood for some long wearing blush that's powder, I would actually invest in that because it's only $14.50 compared to the normal about $30 that it is. So it's a good deal if you want to try some Tarte blush. Alright, so September 14th, this one stuck out to me. It's the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation / Moisturizer that's like supposed to be super full coverage and has 50 plus SPF. Oh, SPF 50 plus. That's what it's called. And I've heard so many people talk about this foundation or moisturizer or tinted moisturizer, whatever you want to call it. And originally it's about $40, but it's going to be on sale for $20, and you get a full size of it. And I'm thinking that's a pretty good deal because that's an ounce of foundation for $20, and it's high end, and it's IT Cosmetics, and it's something that a ton of people talk about. So I'm thinking of purchasing that one because of how much people talk about it. Like really, it's a lot. So I figured it'd be a good investment. Maybe you do too. That's an option. September 19th, the Dose of Colors Matte Liquid Lipstick is going to be 50% off. Now their Instagram is killer. I love the Dose of Colors Instagram. If you haven't checked it out, you should, because it is so cool. Like, I just love scrolling on there and looking at their Instagram because it's so put together and beautiful, and their pictures are always stunning. And I know that a ton of people love their lipsticks, so I'm thinking about trying this matte liquid lipstick because it's on sale for only $9 compared to the normal $18 that it would usually be. So you might want to also try that too. And the next day, September 20th, it is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Concealer. Now, I might be purchasing the foundation, or I'm sorry, I keep saying foundation, the tinted moisturizer. I've already gotten this IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Camouflage Waterproof Anti-Aging Concealer. There's a lot of names to this, but honestly, it's one of the most full coverage concealers I've ever tried. It's a little on the thicker side, but it's super good. If you haven't seen my makeup that I did with my sister, I'm going to put it in the little card and also in the description box below so you can check out me trying this out with her and me having her test it. Highly recommend getting this one, and it's half off for only $13. So it will last you a super long time because of how thick it is, and I think it's a great investment. Alright, so there's this other thing called the Ulta Hot Buys that happens during the 21 Days of Beauty at Ulta, and usually it's just a certain amount of percentage off some really cool products that a lot of people tend to like, or if they're trying to promote certain brands, they'll have them for a certain percentage off during this time also, that you guys can go get it. So a couple of things that stick out is the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. I have heard that this kind of bronzer is really good. So because I said before they're only having a sale on the Hoola bronzer and not one as light for my skin tone, I might end up getting the Anastasia bronzer instead of the Hoola one, just because it would suit my skin tone better. So that's always another option. The Anastasia one is going to be 30% off, and it's originally $28. So you're still saving some money and you're not spending all of it. It might not be as cheap as the ones that are only on sale for one day out of the 21 days, but still you're getting a good deal anyways. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Another hot buy that I think would be a good investment is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. I have had this before. It's 30% off. It's usually $41. It's pretty expensive, but honestly it gives a really nice glow to your skin right before you apply foundation. And if you are in the need for more of a moisturizing primer, more of a highlighting primer, so you have drier skin and you really want something that's gonna bring light to your face, that's a really good investment to have and to put on your face before you do your foundation. And last but not least, the Nude Stick Magnetic Matte and Luminous Eye Colors are a great investment. I actually have one right here. This is in the color taupe. I'm gonna put it right there so you can see. It's a very nice taupey, obviously grayish, purplish color, and something I love to use this for is just if I'm in a super rush, I'll put this all over my lid and blend it out with my finger a little bit, put some mascara on, and I'm ready to go with my eye look, because sometimes it's hard to, put on all these powders and then blend and da-da-da-da-da. It's nice and easy to just have a little stick crayon of eyeshadow basically that you can put on real quick, blend out with your finger, put mascara on, and you're ready to go out the door. You can even use this as eyeliner, which I do sometimes. I'll take a little brush and then just do an eyeliner. So it is versatile, and there are tons of shades to choose from. So it's buy one get one half off. So if you are in the need for something quick and easy like that, I would suggest it. Regularly they're $26, so you would be spending $26 plus another $13 if you want to do the buy one get one half off. So it's gonna be about, let's see, quick math, $39 for 2 of the Nude Sticks, which is a pretty good deal compared to spending an extra $13 that you would. Alright guys, so that is my blast through the 21 Days of Ulta Beauty sale. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm thinking about doing a get ready with me sort of a thing, using the products that I personally purchased from the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. So if you want to see that makeup look and then get ready with me, then please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Be sure to subscribe before you leave, and also follow me on Instagram at NatalieErinBeauty, and I would love to see you guys there. Start a conversation. Let me know what you guys are interested in purchasing in this sale, and I will see you guys all very soon. Have a great week and happy spending.